Hi everybody, it's Mrs. Kherkher from Briarwood. Today I'm going to read to you the story, Last Night at the Zoo by Michael Garland. Last night at the zoo. Last night at the zoo, there was nothing to do. No tiger had growled, no lion had roared. The monkeys and zebras were idle and bored. If we just had a plan, we could sneak out of the zoo. On a night like tonight, there's a lot we can do. It was an old grizzly who whispered the dare, and it sounded just great to the white polar bear. Squawk! Screeched a toucan with a long beak. Thrills and excitement are the things that we seek. Let's hop on a train or a bright shiny bus. A change in routine means adventure for us. How will we pay? Who's got the cash? An ibex and an emu asked in a flash. Said the seals and the walrus will cover the cost. There's a pool full of money that people have tossed. No sooner said, and quick as you please, a monkey had snatched the night watchman's keys. He unlocked the cages and opened them wide. The creatures were free to explore the outside. We'll need a way to blend in with the crowd, said a chimp trying hard not to be loud. Let's raid the closet of the zoo's lost and found. Now tiptoe, be careful, and don't make a sound. With coats and hats and shirts and ties, each animal found the perfect disguise. Rhino, giraffe, the ostrich, and more, they strolled right out through the front door. They boarded a bus that was headed downtown. The driver ignored them and drove with a frown. How about a movie, a ballet, or a show? They tried to think of someplace they'd all like to go. Whatever it would have to be fun. The bus dropped them off at the end of the run. They couldn't believe all the noise and bright light, tall buildings and signs that lit up the night. Finding some dinner was the first thing at hand. The Café Paris, or the old hot dog stand. They voted to splurge and have some French food. The restaurant was perfect to go with their mood. We could go dancing. I see a place, said the tiger to the others as he set the pace. At the club boogie, they were late to arrive, and the house was full up like a busy beehive. When they got inside, they started to stomp and made up a dance called the Boogaloo Romp. With great leaps in the air, they bounced off the walls. They hooted and howled and screeched down the halls. They were hungry again as they walked down the street and decided Joe's Diner was the right place to eat. They gobbled up ice cream with spoons held by paws and shared a few sodas sipped up through straws. Though their animal manners seemed a bit strange, Joe smiled politely as the chimp paid in change. Uptown went the bus that whisked them away and returned them all safely before it was day. Once back at the zoo, they quietly crept. The watchman on guard still snored as he slept. They opened the door of the zoo's lost and found and returned their fine wardrobe without any sound. The next night at the zoo, there was nothing to do. But in quiet and stillness, a noise could be heard, the sound of the animals exchanging a word. They all had ideas about things they could do in a brand new plan to escape from the zoo. I'm wondering what's something, if you could escape right now, what you would go and do. I know my idea. My idea would be to escape and come back to Briarwood to see all of you. Take care, guys. See you soon.